Florida, what are you doing?
Who are you again?
6969. Tell me about the aliens.
Florida, how do you call Oklahoma? What was that? Never mind. Who wants to go to... Of course I want to go to Brahms. There it is. What is that about? Brahms has the best ice cream in the country. I meant, why did you get here before he finished? Oh, well that's kind of my thing. How so? We got the name Sooners for the people that started the land claim races before the starter's pistol went off. Basically, he's a cheater and now it's his entire personality. That ain't my entire personality. I also hate Texas. And you love Brahms ice cream, apparently. Sounds like we wrapped up this one early. Let's go home. Hold on now, I got a lot more to offer than that. That's what they all say. You ain't even heard about Pop Soda Shop, Griffin Syrup, or Eskimo Joe's. Are you allowed to use that word? What, cause I'm in the South? You know, I hadn't even thought about how that's also regionally incorrect until you said that. If you hate that, then you're really gonna hate the fact that my state vegetable is watermelon. Pretty sure that's a fruit. Pretty sure I don't give a stick. Oh hey, did you want Carol Baskin back? Absolutely not. No takebacks. Isn't that the woman that killed her husband with tigers? Allegedly. Yeah, the governor's enough of a terrible person that we don't need another one back. Your governor's the only terrible person in the state? You sure? Listen here, you joke of a panhandle. If you imply even for a second that Reba is anything less than perfect, I will personally unalive me. Get in line. Worse. What could possibly be worse than that? I'll send him to Texas. Yawn. I'll make you sit through a tornado. Okay. And not let you stand outside to watch. You wouldn't. Try me. That honestly just sounds like you're protecting him. The only good part about having the most tornadoes in the country, besides watching old clips of Gary England, is sitting on the porch with your neighbors having a beer watching the tornado. And this is fun for you? Absolutely it is. Y'all know why Oklahoma's so windy? Probably a combination of flat land and getting warm air from the south and cool air from the north. Nope, it's cause Kansas sucks and Texas blows. What is that, 3 Texas jokes in 2 minutes? Poor little Baja, Oklahoma. Isn't that a Julia Roberts movie? Yeah, and it's also fun to say about Texas. What is there to do in Oklahoma besides make fun of Texas and look at tornadoes? A lot of it depends on where you visit, but no matter where you are, you can always count on a church and a dispensary being there. My interest is piqued. Is marijuana even legal in Oklahoma? Only medical, but that don't stop us from having the most dispensaries in the country. Even more than California? More than double. Suddenly my back hurts in Oklahoma. Okay, what is there to do for the people that don't smoke? They could see the parallel forest, visit the crossroads of America, go swimming in the blue hole. That sounds gross. So does noodling, but that hasn't stopped me yet. I can respect that. We also got Rocklahoma, the Rattlesnake Fest, the most drivable miles of Route 66, the College Softball World Series, and of course, the center of the universe. Actually, I don't think physicists believe the universe has a center. Well, then physicists ain't never been to Tulsa and clapped their hands in little brick circles. I see why you call it the center of the universe, because that is the worst explanation I've heard for anything ever. Alright, enough. Oklahoma, I just called you here to ask how you're handling the vaccine rollout. Something like 60% of the population's been fully vaxxed. It sounds like you're falling behind. You need to pick those numbers up. How bad could it be? I ain't seen David Payne get excited about it on the Weather Channel yet. You have a very bizarre metric for how bad things will be. Hasn't failed me yet. I meant why did you get here before he finished? I meant Of course I want to go. Sounds like we wrapped this one up. You know, I hadn't even thought about how that's also regionally That ain't my entire person. That ain't my entire personality.